Hey peeps, how's it going? My name is LJ. You are now chilling with LJ, and we are playing some more Old Republic. We're gonna make another character, because I'm keeping my assassin around the same level as Snuff's character. We're gonna make another character. Um, Thinking of trying a mercenary. Let's try a mercenary. Make a cyborg.
Bounty hunters set their own rules. I'm always a professional. If there's payment involved, I'm interested.
I'm just gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back, peeps. Alright, I am back. So let's start out the mercenary storyline and see how that is compared to the assassin.
Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsig nang kihe.
Cute girls and big guns. I'm sold.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
You can keep your glory. I just want to be rich.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, and I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian, champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Brayden.
Have it your way. That attitude gets a lot of hunters fried their first time out, though. Good luck.
Alright. So what do we have?
Why are you wasting my time? You don't seem entirely reliable.
Alright. Alright. Level up.
Hey, you're Braden's boy, right? You got a minute to talk shop?
I'm a man. You want to test me on it?
Real hard case, huh? All right, then. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Braden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
Just point me in the direction of the action.
Good. I knew I'd... He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you and our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
I found out I enjoy killing gangsters. A lot.
Imache. Churon chica jiliska chanaga.
Is that crusty datapad you're holding so tight the only thing you've got? Let me have a look.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A datapad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
If I take down Vex alone, I'm keeping the reward.
Nice try. No one works for free here. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa.
Alright.
never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen. Good hunting out there.
Alright, got a new skill to try.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son to Korriban, and to kill you, if I have to.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me. I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Ah! Damn it all!
Dad!
One day, you'll thank me for this.
I'll go home now.
That was... Never mind. Not my business.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
This is about money, not the law, not you.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
That's not how ears work.
What are you... Shut up! Ah!
Alright.
We're not responsible for missed departures.
Thank you for returning my son to me. I don't know what became of my husband, and I don't much care. Soon Ziam will be on the shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
We better settle up.
Here's your reward, as promised. Ziam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine Sith.
That's done.
Hey, what happened? Is the old man...
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with this.
Are you crazy? Why would I kill them?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him.
It's never easy seeing friends die, Mako.
I just never imagined. But I can handle this, I can. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we...
Move and you're dead. Now, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name, Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta Chuta, Kasuyali Kulira, Kanki Kung.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot the kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Taro Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
We need to find this man, Mako.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Taro Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
That seems simple enough.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know him well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now, you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
Damn.
Look, boss, little tiny man come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention.
Ikuramo, ubanjoraliba istimbo. Rundikaba, Kyotoba, Bubanda.
I'm honored to be in your presence, Great Hut.
Kilikali kokchiliska tananga ime chaicho, ron ugliluga. Chesko babunda griska, kadwachine boiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Kapatonga, chisa cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rot, kubajiji, kuonting. Ninga kituita, nimo ta, o wawawanga, Tuesday.
If there's money in it, I'll take any target.
Unagota ni michawa wermo. Putura musta, wo brani tampio, tupushi wampa. Boka, tetalia slet krula, woska kwapo nuta.
Don't even think about double-crossing me now.
Sayadumbi no avadikuna.
Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hut's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains.
You? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, saved, of course. Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
We talking about gunplay? Or just a stern talking to?
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please. But we can't kill them. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
I hear you giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it'll be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
They're lazy, they're stupid, they complain all the time.
You'd be better off with droids. Shuahai, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You,
I have other business. Just stopped here out of curiosity.
Well, good to meet you then. Nice talking with someone who doesn't live in the mud for... My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Imat, I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
What's the situation?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evokai.
The Black Death kills my people for sport.
He started out hunting hostile Evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit.
I'll put him out of business.
Fantastic! You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps surrounded by security droids. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try talking to him.
Stop this nonsense at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids? I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
Stick that attitude in a black hole and shut up.
I most certainly will not. How dare a cheap thug like you speak to me in such a tone? I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
If you don't quit killing the natives, you'll answer to me.
You insignificant scum. Do you know how important I am? I dine with Imperial moths. We both know Evo Kai are no better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hutta. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
You're not buying your way out of this.
Oh, for the love of... What do you want from me? Stop wasting my time and name it.
I want you dead, you sick filth.
How dare you?
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
Nobody else needs to die but you, Hutsbane.
There is no reason to kill Hutsbane. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evo Kai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Hutts are fat-thieving slugs.
No. You see, Hutsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Hutsbane's head. But Nemro does not know one Evo Kai from another.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this?
Won't Nemro be suspicious when Hutsbane keeps raiding?
From this day forward, our young warrior...
No! There is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Hutsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outside.
If I get to slice it off your dead warrior's shoulders, I'm in.
Some things cannot be said and go unpunished. Come and fall under my blades.
Warriors, rally to Hutsbane!
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
How you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Brayden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro is a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
I'll avenge Brayden, no matter who I have to go through.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nimro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Brayden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll put him on my to-kill list.
You're so fantastically simple sometimes. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
One of Imont's little buddies just stopped by. Said he saw you kill the Black Death. Pretty harsh.
I made the call that made sense at the time.
You must have ice water running through your veins.
You punished the Black Death and avenged my people's slaughter. You will be celebrated at our campfires tonight.
You'll be fine now.
At least until another like him comes along.
That's enough, Imont. Get back to work scrubbing those broken power converters. Here's your credits, my friend.
Okay.
We're not responsible for missed departures.
You smell like dead savage. Yoga. Chesko Babuta.
I danced in savage blood.
Yabada Bihota. No, wait.
Washa Bombiti. Gadwachini Oiga. Anulia Opa Kisa Spita Perupa. Nikme Chawa. Wirmo Mukili Moklonki.
Looks like a turf war between you and another hut.
Conchuta. Kasu Yali Koira. Tokanti Kong.
Gubajiji, Gorping, Noli Makichisa.
Oh, Wala Wanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You want his head, right?
Dinga Dwara Kema Chuba, Michonki Salamanana Topa, Igunamo, Ubanjoralipa Istimbopo.
You're my kind of sick, Nemro.
Uitma Mojo, Pokachula, Chanusa Asubi Mota.
See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
Did you hear about my job?
I did indeed. Very impressive. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
Were you trying to get my attention? I lost you right about the time you started talking about the things and the stuff. have a little chat with him.
Hey there, I'm Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stem, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices. Ask anybody.
You meet the most interesting people in Hot Palace.
Ain't it the truth? I'm a spice artisan, friend. People pay big credits for my special blends. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a Deacon Eels.
Sounds like you're in trouble then.
Thanks for the sympathy. Luckily, I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on. Word is, the smuggler keeps the Adegan Eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
That isn't half bad.
I know, right? It's not just a job, it's a chance for some laughs. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
You got yourself a deal.
Great. I knew we could do business.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
Who might you be?
The guy who owns that crate of eels you're about to destroy. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. My name's Nockrel. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough Kolto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
I could use some combat grade.
Couldn't we all? Unfortunately, the Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse, then tell me who hired you? I won't kill the guy. Just explain things.
My employer's name is Getzo.
That shifty little womp rat? Head back to the palace and talk to Getzo, chum. We'll settle...
We are not responsible for missed departures.
You must be Peble.
Know you. Seen you around Nemro's palace. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fathra. Goal to end Hutt war from shadows. Learned of hole in Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fathra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable.
I'll have to charge extra for putting up with your babble.
Conversation part of mission, yes? Fathra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fathra Patrol threw Smuggler into Rust Yards as slave. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If Smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes?
What's your game plan?
Nemro considers Smuggler useful. Rescue preferred. If mission objective, use this device. Deactivate Smuggler's slave collar. Free. Alternate objective, silence Smuggler permanently.
Sounds about right.
Too much at stake, yes? Fathra must not discover Smuggler's identity or secrets. Zevon imprisoned in Rust Yard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
no. I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. And Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please.
What could you do for me?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't.
Works for me.
No problem at all. There, it's done. Fathra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records.
You got in over your head.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone...
Cray gave me a gadget to deactivate the collar.
You can neutralize slave collars? These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. They're strong enough to make a run for it.
Sorry.
It's going to be like that, huh? I'm calling your bluff. If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars.
I was given the option to kill you. I'm taking it.
You heartless... Ah, tracking chip. Not unexpected.
I did all I could.
Explanations unnecessary. Alternate objective successful. Reward as promised. War continues.
Any word from the wife?
Yeah. When she heard Fothra was taking over...
We're not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming.
Can I help? What is that? Yolt!
Sorry, lady. I had a job to do. I'll just leave this here.
Hey, did you deliver my package?
Yeah, I dumped your pulse bomb in the sewer.
What? Why would you do that? Hey, what's that smuggler doing here? What's going on?
You're messing with the wrong guy, Spicehead. Time to find yourself a new hobby.
You double-crossed me.
I made the call that made sense at the time.
I trusted you. What's this galaxy coming to when criminals can't count on each other?
Getso, I've got a special one-time only offer. Back off, or I make you eat your own eyeballs.
What? No, that's disgusting.
You're pushing it.
Ooh, hear that? I'm all that stands between you and my bloodthirsty new friend here.
I'm done, all right? I won't mess with you again, just...
Who says there are no happy endings? Thanks for the assist. I need to get back to the bargaining table. Good boy.
Conta Chota, Casa Yuli Koira Toile Kankiton.
Hello yourself. How you doing on this fine day?
Mi chata ponto, Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu Yamata Chotoya.
You want to tell me where your pal Taro is?
Ukai, Tekalia Shrekula Waska Kwapokta, Lundikava Kayo Petopa Pupanda Baka Murishani Trita Nino ni Tanu Valuria Nita Quit.
This one time, I'll kill for free.
Sayatupinu Avatikona Chidunido Titoki.
Crazy suicidal.
Ibawa de Lodanu.
Morning, Snuff. How's it going, buddy?
Ki patuba nakmanoya choski nawi kuchus gadwachine boiga anolia okba kisa.
I'm not too bad. Started a mercenary bounty hunter.
Destroy anything you put in front of me.
Chidodi buna buna manchapatonga chisa bijawongi chikato kunchuta kasu yali koira tokanti.
What about the credits from my last job?
No cha itutamishka to bimigushapi.
Oh, I know. Need other games to get into. It's friggin' nothing.
More impressive.
I could kill accountants all day.
Heard you did a number on nasty little nails as well. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. See you soon, bounty hunt.
Slightly a zombie at the moment. I wouldn't do. I would not do. Kind of a zombie tonight myself.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. Now I kill you.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? Free the beasts!
Yeah, it's a gunslinger. Very different playstyle. One shot.
Nia patissimo shani. Chekbona chupa chichuba noi ke nana. Shapakisa.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho.
I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards.
Oh, wawawanga. Tuske.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada so chiliska chanaga wanin chicos pa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Chichuba noi ke nana. Shapakisa branga una nupa.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tanuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo. Bro. Goodbye, Gigi.
Nice to see you alive and well.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for.
Another day, another bloodstain.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reason. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything.
I can't do anything until I know who I'm chasing.
The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about it?
Storyline's pretty good for the mercenary so far. You work for this group of people, and then they get assassinated. So right now we're figuring out who did it. I'm trying to get into this thing called the Great Hunt.
Just tell me where we're going.
Rars is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
Sounds like suicide to me.
I know, and it gets better. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt or even get off this mud ball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting. Gluttonous, backstabbing slob? Who'd have thought his palace could be so clean?
We are not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Of you.
Up to the lab.
There it is. The belly of the beast. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in, but the place is crawling with Vathra's cronies. Scared of you.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this.
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, Borjo Udvas, Tur Tortakis, Bahakfo Lankas.
I never killed a what is he?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
it on, lizard man.
That was brutal.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in, right?
Credits are credits, Mako. We're gonna need cash.
For killing helpless targets? Brayden wouldn't have liked it.
Brayden's gone, isn't he?
No, please.
That was disgusting. You're not the person I thought you were.
Can't afford to be sentimental.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. It still feels wrong. Take her body. We'll need it to turn in the bounty. Come on, let's grab the sponsorship token and get out of here.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Batu batu.
Calm down a sec. Let's see.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
Yes, I am aware. I reviewed your security holo-recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates, but while dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. From here, you must go to Drummond Kaas, the Imperial capital.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
You and I aren't finished, Hut.
Good hunting.
Well, peeps, I think I might call it for tonight. Getting tired. thank you for hanging out. I totally appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. I hope to see us all again next time. Take care.